Alright guys, so today I'm bringing you into the boiler room with me. Today I'm getting in the hot seat and I'm going to let you guys check out some of my cold calls live. You guys know my main form of marketing is cold calling, and I talk all about how to do it. So now it's time for you guys to get in there with me behind the scenes and check out exactly how I do it so you can see it for yourselves. But before we get into that, what's up guys? My name is Lillian. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the family. I talk all about real estate, entrepreneurship, and investing. So if any of those topics interest you, definitely subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out when I drop the next video. So we're gonna get into it guys. I'm gonna throw on my headphones and have you guys listen in on the conversations that I'm gonna have today. I'm not gonna record everything because I don't even have enough space on my camera to do that. But I'm hopefully gonna try to get some good conversations in with some of these sellers. And hopefully you guys can see and learn a little bit of, the conversations that I'm gonna have. I'm actually not gonna use this because you guys wouldn't be able to hear me. So I'm gonna have it on loud on my laptop, so let's get into it. All right guys, so it's a new day. I know it's a little weird, but pretty much when I was calling that night, I wasn't really bearing any fruit because it was a list that I decided to go back and hit from a couple years ago from when we first started, and it just was not, all the numbers were wrong. I don't know what happened, but basically I wanted to shoot another video so you guys can get a good understanding of how my conversations go, instead of just giving you a video with no conversation. So let's get into it. We're about to cold call, and I'm calling an absentee owner list with some equity. So we'll see what type of people we get on the phone, if we can get any leads, and yeah, let's get right to it.
Hello?
Hi, is this Gregory?
Who?
I was looking to speak with...
You got the wrong number.
I'm sorry about that.
That's okay.
All right, you have a good day. There's a lesson to take from that. I really should be asking them whether it's the right number or not, if they might have a property that they're looking to sell, or if they may know anybody who has a property that they're looking to sell and that we give referral fees. But I'm definitely dropping the ball on that, but it'll come. Hi, is Brian available?
I think you got the wrong number.
Oh, there's no Brian at this number?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. You wouldn't happen to
It's okay.
You wouldn't happen to have a
Thank
house
you.
that you're looking to sell though, right?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for your time. That wasn't the smoothest, but we're getting there. We are getting there. Wrong number. Hi, Michael. My name is Lillian. I know this call is out of the blue, but I was actually calling about a property I believe you own on 82. I'm sorry.
That's where I am right now.
Okay, great. Yeah. So I'm actually a local investor. My partner actually wrote about this property, and we were just wondering if you had any interest in selling at this time.
No. I intend to keep it for a number of years.
Gotcha. Okay, I understand. Well, do you happen to have any other properties you might be looking to sell?
No.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I mean, we do also pay referral fees. So is there anybody else that you might know that might be looking to sell?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. All right. Well.
Yeah. No, I'm unaware of any of the neighbors that want to sell.
Gotcha. Okay, Michael. Well, I definitely appreciate your time today.
All right.
All right.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. On to the next. Lillian, I know this call is out of the blue, but I was actually calling about a property I believe you own on...
What are you calling? Why are you calling about it?
Yeah, so I'm actually a local investor. My partner is actually driving around, so we just wanted to see...
That's okay. Goodbye. Don't call again.
There you have it, guys. Getting banged on. So I'm putting him in the not interested bucket because, according to my mentors, those are the people that you put in your bucket to follow up with in about 6 months to a year, because yeah, they might sound like annoyed right now, but everybody's situation changes, and at some point probably gonna sell the house. There's a good chance, but yeah, you just follow up with those people. It's important to not take these things personal because they don't know who you are, you don't know who they are, so you shouldn't really take it personal. But on to the next one. Really hoping we get a lead before the end of the day, for the end of the session. Oh, and by the way, I had to switch areas because I can't sit down. It's actually better to stand up and talk because I think your voice... Hello?
At the tone, please record.
Yeah, so your voice projects a little bit more when you're standing up. And I just can't be sitting down for like 2-3 hours at a time. It's not good for your back, for your health, whatever. On to the next call. On?
Yes?
Hi, Milan. My name is Lillian. I know this call's out of the blue, but I was actually calling about a property I believe you own on...
Oh, yeah. Lillian, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, to be honest with you, these phone calls are just a real nuisance, and they really have a negative effect on everyone's quality of life. And on a normal call is really nasty, and then to have it be like a computer call, it's even worse. Like to pick up the phone and then the phone rang, so I had to wait for you to pick up. So I don't know if I'm on a list that you can take me off of, but everyone talks about how awful these calls are. But I appreciate you asking me, and I'm gonna hang up. But I wish you a good day. All right?
All right, you too. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
No need to even go into a spiel with that guy. I mean, he was clearly didn't want anybody to call him. He said the calls are really nasty. I'm not really sure about that, but listen, if somebody tells me to take them off the list, I'm taking them off the list. I'm not gonna discuss anything else. I'm not gonna waste any more time because I gotta get to the next person who is looking to sell their house. Simple as that. All right, guys. So today I did not get any leads. I've been calling for about 2.5 hours. But honestly, this list was kind of like a shot in the dark. I mean, it was an absentee list. So not the best list to call. It's probably gonna be less of a chance of getting a deal on that list as opposed to like some other lists. Like my next list that I plan to call are like a list of expired properties, meaning lists that have failed to sell on the MLS. So it's probably gonna be a little bit more motivation in those lists than this one. But I decided to just call and see what's up, see if I could find anything, some content to give you guys, and you guys have an idea of how I pretty much go about my cold calls. Never said I was perfect, but I try to give information to show you guys like what ideally is the right thing to do or the thing that you should probably be considering doing. And then obviously in real life play, it's a little bit different. So, all the information that I give, just understand that it's not always perfect, but that's pretty much, the outline of what I've given you guys in like some other videos. So no leads today, but it's all good. I'm gonna be doing more of these cold calling live videos so you guys can, see how it looks like for me to actually get a lead. But this is the process. You're not always gonna get leads every day that you call, unfortunately. And especially it also depends on the list that you're calling, your data, and the amount of time that you're putting in. So I'm calling for about 2.5 hours a day. I really want to be calling for 4, but I'm looking to outsource it at some point. But definitely got to be calling probably more so in the 3 to 4 hours a day time frame. So a lot of those things are factors that you need to consider as well. But as long as you continue to cold call, you will get a deal. It's just a matter of time. So stay consistent, guys, and I hope this video helped you guys out. I actually forgot to mention that I can leave a link for the batch dialer in the description down below. It's my affiliate link, so if you use it, it'll help me out, it'll help the channel out. But I definitely wanted to refer that to you guys so you have a direct link to be able to go on there and check everything out. It actually comes with a 7 free day trial, so if you like it for 7 days, you can continue, but if you don't, you can definitely just not use it anymore. But at least you get to try it out and see what it's like. So definitely check out the link down below in the description, and let me know how you guys like it. Leave a comment down below and let me know how you like it. All right, so there you have it, guys. Hopefully you got a little bit of insight on how I do my cold calls and how maybe you could have like learned from them, and how I talk to people. I mean, listen, guys, a lot of people don't like cold calling because it's not the funnest thing in the world, getting hung up on, getting rejected all the time, but it's very crucial, especially to a real estate investing business. So I think cold calling is great because, one, a lot of people don't like to do it, so that leaves a little bit more room for you to get in there and bang out these calls. Also, it's fairly inexpensive compared to the other forms of marketing, such as direct mail, even RVM and texting, because you have to definitely put out a lot larger volume for those types of marketing. And honestly, I think it just can be more effective. I mean, when you get somebody on the phone, you basically get to talk to them right then and there. You can get a yes or a no right then and there. It's just being proactive in business. And another great thing about cold calling is that you simply learn people skills, and people skills is how you will excel in the world. You got to be able to talk to people, whether it be over the phone or in person, and I think being on the phone will definitely teach you those skills, those important skills when it comes to being able to talk to people, being able to hear them out and build rapport and everything like that. So hopefully this video helped you guys. You got to hear me live talking to real sellers, and hopefully it gave you a little bit of insight. If you like this video, please give it a like, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. I talk all about real estate, entrepreneurship, and investing. So if any of those topics interest you, definitely hit the notification bell so you don't miss when I drop the next video. And until then, guys, I will see you later.